This is ChatGPT 5.2, an advanced LLM popular for helping out people. Ahem, nothing. Anyway, moving on. And making our horror game, said by title. We have a HTML runner as well. So let's construct a prompt. Right, that's good. So let's see what happens now. So a ... difficult to read, but doesn't say too much apart from basic mechanics and the use of copyright-free material. Right, so it seems with basic instructions, so let's play test. The HTML website didn't work, so I found another ... So let's try this editor. Looks good. So here is our code, which is 919 lines. But let's play test. Iteration number 1. Right, seems interesting. We have the interface on the right and the dark 2D view on the left. So we can open lights. And we can shut doors. And this seems interesting. So here is the camera. It's simple, but I like the style. Although I think this so-called visitor goes a bit too random, and there is a lot to be improved. So I think some improvements could be, give the user a 4-second window to react to the visitor. Longer nights, larger maps, better graphics. Let's construct a prompt. Right, let's see what ChatGPT can cook ... You can read that for yourself. Editing me isn't bothered. Let's see what it makes. Let's make a list full of things we want for the game. And what else I can put. I'm okay, Mr. GPT still doing its thing. So here is what I have planned ... So this is iteration number 2, let's test. Only about 100 more lines, but I'm sure it will still be an improvement. So immediately, we can see the offices has a light and looks better. It seems like when the visitor gets to the door this happens. The camera system seems more complex, but very much linear. Lights are D. It's the visitor. Although I think the alert's too obvious. Some gameplay later. Right, I have some more ideas to add. Adding ideas, D. So here is the ideas we will go for in the next iteration. Let's test. Now we can add more ideas. One cut later. So as we can see, ChatGPT has added approximately 300 more lines of code. So we should have 3 visitors now. and one you scare away with lights. One new mechanic is how you need to turn around to a vent to stop one of the visitors getting through. Okay, the two main ones are both coming to my door. I'll just shut both doors. Energy doesn't seem to be an issue.
Which is bad?
Nobody seems to be behind us. Also, when we turn around, we cannot do anything else. Asterisk locking in RN asterisk. Or at the bottom it said Gleam got us. To prevent it, we need to light on and the door open. Attempt number 2. Wow, same visitor. Why not the other visitor? Let's add more to the ideas. So we're going to add a 4th visitor. Larger complex, 7 nights, not too competitive to the door, some more gameplay. Playing while code is being generated. So let's add the code. Not much more lines, but I have faith in the code. That is a complex map. We can also see the 3 visitors, not the one in the vent, though. Let's check the vent. Let's just keep checking. Some FNAF-like gameplay later. So for when they move, I need the sound cues to be more obvious. A longer window to react to the visitor, not a skill issue, trust me, and shorter nights would be nice. So everything seems fine. I'm still waiting for the improvements, but the game is certainly alright. Need to keep on checking. Some technical issues getting the next iteration later. So there is less lines of code, but I'm sure it will be an improvement. So the slight improvements help, but they're only minor. I'm not recording audio, but GPT used 8-bit noises for sound
I would
cues.
say
it works. Although the visitors has gotten a little random and yet again power seems to be too much. Let's have the power. Some gameplay later. So there is Night 1 complete. If you want to see a sequel where I improve and add more action to the game like the video, subscribe I guess.